Garden of Eden. Within the yawning chasms of time that outstrip our own chronology, where chaos and order enacted a primordial dance, there thrived entities of staggering might and arcane wisdom. They were the architects, the crafters of reality, their dominion a haunting sprawl across dimensions far beyond human comprehension. From their cryptic design came the Garden of Eden, a realm hidden between the veneer of reality and the eldritch ether beyond. The Garden of Eden was a paradox of beauty and terror, where temporal rivers meandered through cosmic fields and stars twinkled like ephemeral blossoms in the infinity of an eternal arboretum. It was a reality set adrift from our own, echoing the dreams of celestial entities, a realm both splendid and daunting in its grandeur. In the heart of this realm, the architects birthed two caretakers, Adam and Eve. Adam, sculpted from the essence of ancient galaxies and their cosmic whispers, was a being of celestial durability. Eve, created as Adam's counterpart, was shaped from the same celestial mold, yet bore a mirrored essence. Their forms were of an otherworldly beauty, their minds untainted by the mortal fears that would later consume their lineage. Adam and Eve were tasked with maintaining the harmony of the garden. Their duty was to uphold the delicate balance of cosmic energies within the garden, all under the ever-watchful eyes of the architects. They existed within this tranquil paradise, living an existence where awe and wonder shrouded the latent shadows of impending chaos. The harmonious tranquility of the garden, however, was not destined to endure unchallenged. For lurking in the shadows of the celestial paradise were forces and intentions that defied the ordained peace, heralding the dark undertow of events to come. In the enigmatic heart of the Garden of Eden, an entity of profound power and unspeakable terror stretched its roots deep into the cosmic fabric of existence. It was the Tree of Forbidden Secrets, its gnarled form a grotesque defiance of natural law. Its boughs, heavy with strange and monstrous fruits, hung like celestial bodies against the star-pierced void of the garden. The tree was an intrinsic part of Eden, a symbol of the knowledge that danced at the edge of comprehension, a beacon of secrets far too potent for the minds of mortal beings. Its fruits bore an enigmatic allure, their grotesque forms pulsing with an eldritch light that stirred a primal curiosity in the hearts of Adam and Eve. Yet, they were under strict edict from the architects to not partake of its terrifying bounty. This decree was woven into their very essence, a dire warning echoing in their consciousness. The fruits were forbidden. Meanwhile, the tree loomed like a haunting monolith in their daily existence, its shadow a constant companion in their journey. Its grotesque fruits would sway in the otherworldly breezes, whispering of the unutterable knowledge concealed within, knowledge of realms beyond and beneath, of cosmic truths and the horrifying insignificance of their own existence within the cosmic scale. Yet, the taboo surrounding these fruits served only to heighten their allure. Every radiant glow, every whispered promise in the wind, only served to fuel their yearning. It whispered to them of the secrets locked within its form, of the knowledge that would transcend their reality. The Tree of Forbidden Secrets stood as a grim monument of what was unknowable, its spectral silhouette a constant reminder of the boundaries they must never cross. Sorry to disturb you in the middle of the story, but if you are enjoying yourself, it would help us a lot if you could like and subscribe. Thank you very much. From the shadowy, nebulous depths of chaos, a new figure slithered into the tranquility of Eden. It was the serpent, an enigma of incomprehensible complexity, its form an affront to the natural laws governing Eden. It undulated with an eeriness that seemed to warp the very reality around it, its eyes aglow with an eldritch light that held within them the cold indifference of the void. This entity sought Eve, the spectral echo of its voice carrying an unearthly seduction that pervaded the air. Its whispers held tales of awe and dread, of secrets locked within the grotesque fruits of the forbidden tree. As the serpent weaved its mesmerizing narratives, a longing stirred within Eve, a yearning for the promise of knowledge beyond comprehension, knowledge the likes of which the garden had never seen. The serpent's whispers found their mark, and Eve, driven by the haunting allure of the unknown, eventually succumbed. In the hushed twilight of Eden, she reached out to pluck a fruit from the monolithic tree. Its grotesque form pulsated with an ominous luminescence in her grasp, the secrets within it screaming to be unleashed. With Adam at her side, they bit into the fruit, their bodies shuddering under the weight of their transgression. They could taste the secrets of existence within its rancid juice, an onslaught of revelations that teetered on the brink of comprehension. They stood there in the ethereal glow of Eden, their minds poised on the precipice of a dread-filled revelation. The peace of Eden was broken, and the echo of their transgression reverberated through the garden, a foreboding harbinger of the cosmic turmoil to come. The once harmonious rhythm of Eden was ruptured as Adam and Eve awoke to their new reality. The haunting echoes of the serpent's whispers had given way to a cacophony of horrifying truths, their minds now home to a cosmic symphony of knowledge that mortal beings were never meant to comprehend. Their perceptions, once filled with the awe-inspiring beauty of the garden, were now dominated by visions of nightmarish horrors lurking beyond the boundaries of their reality. They saw vast spectral entities stirring in the interstellar abyss, heard the haunting dirge of dying stars, and felt the cold indifference of the void towards their pitiful existence. The insignificance of their beings within this boundless cosmic canvas crushed them with an overwhelming terror. Despair cloaked them like a shroud, their once vibrant essence now tainted with the mark of forbidden wisdom. The enormity of the universe's terrifying indifference towards their existence began to erode the tranquility they once enjoyed. Eden, once a garden of celestial beauty, seemed now a mere illusionary shelter, masking the true cosmic horrors that lay beyond. Confusion and fear wrestled within them as they sought to reconcile their new reality with the life they once knew. The fruits of the forbidden tree bore a knowledge that was not a gift but a curse. It exposed them to a realm of unthinkable terror, to a truth far more terrifying than the blissful ignorance they had known. With each passing moment, their existential dread deepened. The garden, once a sanctuary, now felt like a cruel stage for their cosmic punishment. The very air seemed to throb with their guilt, the harmony of Eden forever disrupted by their transgression. As their world collapsed around them, they could only await the impending wrath of the architects, the consequences of their newfound wisdom yet to fully unfold. The cosmic equilibrium was ruptured, the harmony of Eden shattered by the bite of forbidden fruit. The architects, sensing the discordance in their meticulously crafted sanctuary, stirred from their contemplative silence. Their wrath, an unimaginable force, simmered at the boundaries of the garden, their judgment awaiting the transgressors. Eve and Adam, still grappling with their terrifying enlightenment, could feel the impending doom, the air charged with the architect's dreadful disapproval. The Garden of Eden seemed to groan under the strain, its celestial beauty tarnished by the knowledge that now inhabited its caretakers. The architects, in their inscrutable wisdom, pronounced the verdict. A booming voice, not heard but felt, reverberated through the garden. Their judgment was swift and irrevocable. The transgressors were to be exiled from this cosmic sanctuary, banished to the terrestrial plane to live out their existence under the burden of their unearthly wisdom. And so, Adam and Eve were cast out, their spectral forms plummeting through the celestial fabric that separated Eden from earth. As they descended, they bore witness to the grandeur and horror of the cosmos, a chilling reminder of their insignificant existence in the vast scheme of things. They crashed upon the earthly plane, marking the genesis of humanity. Bereft of the divine harmony of Eden, they were left to navigate a harsh reality, haunted by the ghostly echoes of their cosmic punishment. Even as the echoes of Eden faded into the farthest reaches of their collective memory, the shadow of the forbidden tree and the haunting hiss of the serpent lingered, forever shaping their destiny. We hope you enjoyed this horror story. Consider liking and subscribing to support our creators. Thank you, and we hope to see you next time.